Hello, JDQ fans. Welcome along. It is Monday, the 3rd of November. Thank you, as always, for joining this evening. Hope you are this evening joining in whenever you're listening. I hope you are all well. Hope you had a wonderful weekend at whatever it is that you're doing. I was hoping at this point to be declaring the October leaderboard winner, but unfortunately, I'm recording this a little bit ahead of the finale because it's half term, so I've had to rejig my my usual recording schedules, which is a shame. But I'm sure I will be able to declare the the October winner somewhere. I'll take the screenshot on the 31st of October and see how it is, and I might mention it next week. But for now, well done to anyone who's finished in in the top 10. Well done to you. And as always, thank you very much to all of you for adding your scores onto the leaderboard. I just had a quick look. It's about 40 to 50 people adding their scores on the global leaderboard over on Quiz Hub, which is great to see. Because it took a lot of sort of learning and courses and what have you to then design it and do it all myself. So it's nice to see it being used. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about, head on over quizhub.co.uk. Head on over there and have a look and get involved in the leaderboard. Doesn't matter if you're scoring 5 out of 5 or 1 out of 5. It's good to have something to be involved in. Right, let's get into your quiz for today. It is Monday the 3rd of November. Pens at the ready, pen and paper at the ready, brain switched on and in gear. Here we go. Here's today's quiz. Question number 1. What was the alter ego name given to the tame racing driver on Top Gear? So what was the alter ego name given to the tame racing driver on Top Gear? Question number 2. Which singer's final album was the 2016 Black Star and posthumously Toy in 2021? So which singer's final album was the 2016 Black Star and posthumously Toy in 2021? Question number 3. North and South Korea share the same name for which currency? So North and South Korea share the same name for which currency? Question number 4. The horizontal axis in a graph is labeled with which letter? So the horizontal axis in a graph is labeled with which letter? And I'm just double checking my answer because it doesn't look right. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I was right. And finally, question number 5. Groom Lake in Nevada is better known by which nickname? So Groom Lake in Nevada is better known by which nickname? And there you go. That then is your 5 questions to start off not just a new week, but a new month of JDQing. So how do you think you did? Well, we'll find out together in a few moments' time. But for now, the man who is more professional than anyone has ever been on this quiz, Dave, is here to count us down from 5 to 0. When Dave gets to 0, I'll be back with the answers. Dave, it's all yours.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Dave. Right, let's see how you did with your questions for today. Here we go. Question number 1. What was the alter ego name given to the tame racing driver on Top Gear? It was the Stig. Question number 2. Which singer's final album was the 2016 Black Star and posthumously Toy in 2021? David Bowie. Number 3, North and South Korea share the same name for which currency? It is the won, W-O-N, the won. Question number 4, the horizontal axis in a graph is labeled with which letter? It is the letter X. And your final question today, number 5, Groom Lake in Nevada is better known by which nickname? It is Area 51. So that is your questions for today. How did you do? Your tiebreaker question, if you want to add your scores to the global leaderboard of Quiz Hub, or if you're playing competitively, is this: how long in miles is the Korean demilitarized zone that separates North and South Korea? So this is the length, not the width. So not the distance between the two countries, but how long the demilitarized zone runs between the two countries. So that is the figure I'm looking for in miles as well. As always, nearest to it gets the point for competitive players. If you are adding your score to the global leaderboard of Quiz Hub, you do need an answer to the tiebreaker, because that's what separates the leaderboards, and everyone's been brilliant with that. I can't see any over evidence of cheating, shall we say. Okay, answers down. So, how long in miles is the Korean demilitarized zone that separates North and South Korea? It is 160 miles. It is, I can't remember it in miles, but I think it's 4 kilometers wide. I can't remember what that is in miles, about 2 and a bit, I think, off the top of my head. Yeah, I can't do the maths quick enough. But yeah, it's 4 kilometers wide, but it's 160 miles long. So basically, it runs coast to coast in Korea. There we go. That is all of your questions then for today. Let me know how you got on. Weird thing with Spotify as well now. I was checking the podcast for something last week, and if you're listening to this on Spotify, it's now got it as chapters. But it's not quite in the right place, and I don't know how to edit them. But it's through AI. It's labelled itself as well, and it's given some very weird names. So yeah, ignore the chapters. If you're trying to do what a lot of people do and skip the intros and the outros, it's not going to work for you. You'll find yourself halfway through the questions. Hey ho. But yeah, so that's not me. If you're on Spotify and you're wondering what that is, what it's doing. So yeah, that's not actually me. Very confused when I saw that. Don't know how to change it. I'll have a look. Anyway, as always, thanks for playing along. Let me know how you got on, and I will see you all very, very soon. As always for me, take care. Stay safe.